YouTube, Double D, Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat the odds. If you're new to the page, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Either way, thanks for tuning in. It's greatly appreciated. Make sure you go down below, subscribe, click the bell so you're notified. I can't do what I do without you. I like to start every video with a little bit of gratitude, so just thank you for stopping by and tuning into my channel, whether it's for the first time or the 30th time. Just know that it's not overlooked, and I'm just thankful that you're here. So if you're not following my partner Bryce, make sure you do so. He's coming off great game of the year win. Not yesterday, the day before that. Huge win for him. He comes back yesterday with just one pick. Want to make sure that you let the emotions settle down a little bit for a big win for him and a huge win for this company. He had Bama, I believe it was. He cashed that. I swept the board. If you're looking for a full recap, defeatthebook.com is where you find it. You scroll down the homepage, you'll get full recap for the entire week. We want to let you guys know we're honest, we're transparent, and we're pretty good at what we do here. So $9.99, you get a day pass from either him or myself. Today and tomorrow, the last days that's going to happen. Prices will go back up. So make sure you're taking advantage of these the day card that we have put out for you guys. Now, I have 4 pick selection up and ready to go. So hop on board and make sure you check out what we have going on today. Obviously, conference championship time. So we're going to talk about a game here that I really love. And I like. I think it's going to be exciting to watch. One of the best games on the board, entertainment-wise. And I'm going to give you my insight on it here. All right. So we were able to get you one yesterday. Hopefully we can get you one here today. And let's get into it without further ado. 6:30 game. Xavier here going up against Marquette. Should be an awesome matchup in Madison Square Garden. This should be a great game. These two teams have split at home here, with Marquette winning at home and Xavier winning at home. And it's really just kind of two teams that like to play fast, but different size-wise. They play it just a little bit differently here. So we're going to take a look into the numbers and get into it. As I said, Marquette favored in this one by 2 points. We have the over-under set at 156.5 and trending down to 153.5. And I think that's for good reason here. Typically, when you play the same team multiple times, getting to that third time, you know each other very well. You know pretty much the ins and outs of what you think each team is going to do. The plays are the plays. There's going to be subtle adjustments here. And you really have to dig into the guard play, the leadership, the experience of the guards is going to be very important, and who controls the glass. Now, if you look into all of those numbers, we really love what Shaka Smart has done with the quintet of sophomores. He has 5 sophomores he's playing, his guys that he brought in, and they're playing out of their mind. Marquette really has a theme for the dramatic here, as they've won their last 4 games, I believe it is, by 2 points or less. Or last three games have been settled by 2 points or less. So they have a thing for the mumble mouth this morning. Excuse me. A thing for the dramatic here. Like to play games close, and then we see Xavier coming off that big blowout win against a very, very good Creighton team, senior laden team. Now, if you take a look at this Xavier team, a lot of these guys have been here. They've played before. The same Xavier team they've had the past 3 to 4 years. The only difference is Sean Miller, and you see the change he's made with his team, the confidence he's given his team, and the way he's shown them how to get things done. And I think that they have the coaching advantage with Sean Miller. I love Shaka Smart, great defensive coach. The last time these two teams played, it really was the turnover battle. Xavier had 17 turnovers in Marquette. Marquette only had 7, and a game where Stevie Mitchell went absolutely nuts, had 6 steals in that game, and they only lost that by 1 point, I believe it was. Yeah, 69-68. They lost that game by 1 point, and the offensive rebounds in that game were just amazing. So a lot of things I think went Marquette's way. They had 15 offensive rebounds. That's not something I think that's sustainable either in this matchup where you look prior to that. Obviously, this team does not have a lot of height at all. They're coming out 6'8", 6'9", when we know Jack Nungy, the big man in the middle, 7-footer, is going to really control that glass and things on the inside for them, as well as Jerome Hunter coming off the bench. And sometimes they put him in a starting lineup to control the glass as well. In the first matchup, he had 17 offensive rebounds to Marquette's 9. I do expect that to be a point of emphasis for them to get on the glass, control the glass. That's who Marquette is. Both these two teams play with pace. Both of them can shoot it. I think the advantage on the glass is to Xavier's side. I think the coaching is on Xavier's side as well. And I think that we're going to see the difference here with the change from Travis Steele last year to Sean Miller going from a first-round exit in conference tournament play to a conference championship. Give me Xavier here, plus the 2 points is my official free pick of the day. I think it's a game they can win outright. I think it's going to be nip and tuck, but I think Xavier does enough to get the job done with some of these guys. They have, what, four or five seniors here on this team who I think have the experience, the moxie, and the coaching to get the job done. Xavier plus the 2 is my official free pick of the day. Hop on the day pass, $9.99, guys. We're going to have ourselves another wonderful day here. 4-pick selection for me. Check out Bryce, TikTok, and Twitter is where he operates. All our social media links are down below, guys. But for now, it's Derek, dimes, defeatthebook.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let us help you beat the odds. Best of luck if you decide to tail, but either way, hope you guys have a tremendous Saturday. Good luck.